Hello again, whiskey friends. Thanks for joining everybody for another Whiskey Wednesday. And if I look like I'm glistening tonight, it is because I am. I don't know why I'm outside. It is 87 degrees out here. I am going to be pitting out of this shirt by the end of the stream. Boy, instant regrets. But on the bright side, it's Whiskey Wednesday. We get to drink some whiskey. We are going to do some wheel spins, give away some Patreon rewards, go through the super chats, give away some good whiskey. It's going to be some fun. It's going to be a fun night. So thank you for joining today, whiskey friends. Let's kick off the show. All right. Well, without further ado, let's first start with Durrell. Durrell, we're frenemy still tonight. You know, we've got this blind challenge coming up on Monday over at Dusty Dan's channel. We have been doing a tournament bracket since January over on Dusty Dan's. And at the end of the day, Durrell and I were on opposite ends of the bracket, and now we have made our way in. It is Trev and I, the Nerdy Boys, battling Major Zero and Durrell. Zero Saints here, I'm pretty sure is their team name. Durrell, how you feeling? We've got 5 days till we go to war. How you feeling about this, buddy?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, I'll say a few years back, I would be probably like shaking in my boots right now because I sucked at blinds. But after probably 100 or so with you guys, man, like it's fun now. You know, like you learn little things, you get better, and that kind of makes it a little bit more fun versus just kindly blindly guessing, hoping that you're potentially right on something. But no, it should be a fun time, man. It's on my birthday, you know, so celebrate that. Celebrate hopefully winning. If not, we'll celebrate you guys. But like I said, fun nonetheless. Can't wait.
You won Blendageddon, your Celtics won. Let me have this one. Let me have it.
I gotta ride the wave, man. I gotta keep it keep it going.
All right. We're gonna put Kelsey on the spot. Kelsey, who's gonna win this? Who is your prediction here? Durrell or me? I'm putting you right in the middle, literally.
God. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna go Durrell by 2 points.
By how many? 2 points, you said?
Points.
Oh,
2 points. Oh
I
man.
think it'll be close.
Oh, the pressure's on, man.
It depends on how much Trev actually helps you or hurts you, Jeff.
Trev always helps me. He keeps me balanced, especially on proof. I think every time that we've been doing well, Trev actually always goes low on proof, and I always go high on proof.
Right.
Because I overcompensate. So like I'm at like 125. He says 115. We go 120 and ends up being 120. So far that just keeps working. So we're gonna keep going with that method.
No,
Balance the scales.
It'll be fun, man. I'm excited. I'm actually, now that I got the patio set up, we set out there Monday night. If Aaron doesn't host, I'll probably try to have it over here so we can watch it.
Nice.
While we sit outside. But
I mean, is it 87 degrees right now where you are?
it's hotter than that.
Is it really?
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It started
Today
to cool
it
down
was
for
like
me.
a high of 91. It felt like 97. I think it's probably down to around, it may actually be 87, but with all the humidity, it probably feels more like 94 or 95. So.
God, yeah, it's 78 over here. It was 91 though. It was hot.
Jonathan always makes fun of me for being so animated with my hands. I'm going to try to like keep them in so people can't see like the pit stains that are going on right now.
Like no elbows, just
Yeah. Just go like this. The only safe way to do it. Well, Kelsey, why don't we say hi to some people here?
All right. I do have to say a special shout out to the first guy in the chat, Mr. Top Dog.
Top dog.
Sent us some really newly barreled whiskey.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it.
Along with a new glass and topper. So I'm gonna be drinking out of that. John, thanks so much, man.
Actually, I should probably pour that and let it get a little air, huh?
Let's
See, I
see. Doug
represent.
H, our resident Louisiana guy, is in the house. Thanks for joining,
Yeah,
Doug.
Doug. Oh, I totally raised my arms. No.
Mark B is here. Cheers to you, buddy. Let's see. EJ is in the house. Good to see you, EJ. Stacy is here as well. Good to see you.
Woo.
Joe, the sample guy, is in here. T. Jarrett is also here. Cheers to you. Tim Cornet, I think you should have received hopefully something hand delivered to you either today or tomorrow. Gandy Road, cheers to you, man. Gus the Fuss, good to see you back in here. Gandy Road, I already said you're here. Thank you for joining. John Cloud is next. Good to see you in here, John. And then JG, as always. Thank you, JG, for all the support, buddy. Good in here. Bourbon Hunter is in here as well. Let's do
Wow,
Grant.
for being outside. John knows he doesn't live too far. Ooh, there's a breeze.
We're getting close. Sugar Kitty. Wheel spins? That's whack. Absolutely whack. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Uncorked is in here as well. Cheers to you. Oh, Brad's in here. Cheers, man. I know you're in Utah. Cheers. I loved the
cheers,
the grill the other night that you were showing. I don't remember if it was EJ or MJ that I said earlier. I think it was MJ. So EJ's in here as well. The Roy Ardos Cocktails is in here. And then Jeff's nemesis, Major Zero, is in here as well.
Rivals. 5 days away. I'm gonna be peacocking all over the place, Adam. My Macho Man outfit, and I'll still be in this heat. I swear, it better be like 10 degrees cooler, or I'm gonna die.
It's gonna be 97. You're gonna be in.
Oh my god.
Weather.
Aaron Pierce, cheers. Let's see who else is back in here. I think we're getting close. Ricardo is in here. Cheers, Ricardo. And Jeff Costi, I think that's a new one. I haven't seen that one. Cheers.
Oh yeah, he's been in.
That's
Was
it?
that
Okay.
Castle? Maybe, if I'm saying it
I
right.
think Castle.
Is it Castle?
Castle.
My eyes are old. My eyes are old, dude. I don't have my glasses on. There's Jay. Hey, Jason. Cheers, buddy. Wise Guy, Strength and Knowledge. Cheers. Let's see. Troy from Baker Drinks. Hey, cheers, Troy. To you and your beautiful wife. Let's see who else is in here. I think we're getting close to getting caught up. Oh, Mr. Benson. Man,
Hey.
I need to hang out with you, Blake. I miss you, bro. Like Jeff says you drop in his house all the time, and makes me so mad.
He was over on Sunday. We hung out on Sunday. I got to drink a whole lot of different junkie releases. It was nice. We had a good time.
Dustin, cheers, buddy.
What's up,
Good
Dustin?
to see you in here. Stacy's starting it off with 2.
Hey,
Team
Stacy.
Ohio. Yes. We are
Come
brawling
on.
lions. We are dividing the community, girl.
All right, I think we're caught up. As well, we see that we're doing super chats. I'll start off what I'm going to do because it's not on there yet. I am going to do the where'd it go? Remus flight 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Remus
Nice.
4, 5, 6, and 7. I'll do that
All right.
flight for somebody. If you love MGP, that's your flight to grab. So,
And for me, guys, I'm gonna throw in a barrel strength rye flight. The feature, actually, which was my first Michter's. It's a 2015 Michter's barrel strength rye. So this thing's from a while ago, guys, and this one's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, barrel strengths that I've had. It's very, very, very good. I'm gonna throw a Jack Daniels in there as well. What was the other one? We're going to do a Banger Traverse City. Jeff knows about that bottle. It's probably in our top 5 whiskeys of the year so
almost
far.
11-year MGP 95.5,
It's
right? Yeah,
Absolutely
so
ridiculously good. And I'll mix it up with some other sample in there, but it's going to be 4 banger barrel strength ryes.
All right.
Ooh, Top Dog, this smells good, buddy.
And then the flight from me is going to feature
Ooh.
a bottle that Kelsey got me here. Old Scout single barrel. This is a 10-year, about 107 proof, 108 proof. Now, what's great about this one, too, bottled June 2016, almost 8 years ago today. So that's when it was bottled, and it's a 10-year. So this is 2006 MGP. Classic era.
That's the fuss is in for 2. 2 for Top Dog. So
2 for Top Dog. All right.
Tommy D, cheers, man. I didn't see you sneak in. Cheers to you, buddy. Major Zero's in for 2. Zero Saints, hashtag Team Darrell.
That's Team Us, man.
I hope you would pick him.
Like,
oh no, he is not randomizing 29 times. Don't encourage him.
I gotta stop running these.
Uncorked is in for 2.
See, 29 times is lucky number. I gotta do that the first time. Help Matt out.
Haven't seen Mark B yet, man. So you guys got a chance.
He might still be recovering from hanging out with Whiskey Row all weekend.
Oh, actually,
he was
he's
having
driving.
a good time.
That's what I seen earlier. He said he was driving from Kentucky right now, as these guys just scream over here.
JG, after Kelsey's tournament prediction, Jeff has announced Kelsey's retirement from LO That's awesome.
I'll sack him off screen, JG. It'll be like Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they just start sacking narrators.
Oh, Top Dog is in for 2 as well. Let's see. Thanks, guest Jeff. You can tell I used heavy duty T-shirts, not the thin ones.
It's holding up, I think.
Yeah,
mostly. If I shadow it, it looks better. Yeah, I'll just be careful.
Oh, John, this is opening up nice, man. I can't wait to taste it.
You dived in already? Yeah, I haven't even.
I haven't tasted it, but I poured it.
I opened it, and I poured it. I haven't smelled it or tasted it yet. So
Walker Hines, thank you so much. She's in for 4.
All right.
Walker trying to make it a three-peat over here.
Walker, you'll be in more wheel spins tonight too, buddy.
Yeah, we do have some wheel spins coming up that will be fun as well for Patreon. And we'll tell you more about Patreon and how you can get involved. We've got 4 already picked, a 5th one on the way as far as bottles, single barrels. So it should be a lot of fun. And I did send off our, just an update, I did send off the artwork to Old Dominic today as well for our logo.
Oh, I don't even know if I've seen that.
Our logo.
Yeah, just our logo.
Oh, just our logo.
Just our
okay.
logo. Just our logo.
I thought it was like a sticker theme. Okay, cool.
Yep.
John Krantz is in. Rye. It's going to be some banger ryes, John. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. That Traverse City was my number 1 until this Bardstown Amroot came out, which that's sample will be in your guys' next sample back. It's a Boo Rye, and the rye part was finished in the Indian single malt.
So you consider it in a rye, or?
It's a blended whiskey.
Oh, I thought you said it was a Boo Rye. Sorry.
Well, it is a Boo Rye. It's a blended whiskey.
Well,
they call it a blended whiskey. I mean,
it wouldn't be rye. Can't throw that into a rye category.
No, I said it was my favorite whiskey. It surpassed the Traverse City Rye.
Got it. I thought you said favorite rye.
Oh my! But no,
the Traverse City before this was my number 1.
Holy cow, John! I'm gonna have to baby this 375. Holy crap, that's good.
I thought it was proofy.
No, man! Oh my gosh, it's so good.
So can we get?
Well, let's go through here. So John told me it's 110 proof. It was in 5 months. My 5-month barrel blend, and he wants our opinions on it.
So far, killer. I want to go back and do another taste, obviously, in a few minutes. JG's in for 1 as well. Thanks, JG. There's our buddy Bourbon. Greeting once more, Bourbon Associates. Cheers to you, bud.
Cheers,
I still owe you the super vat, and I apologize, but I will get that to you.
All right, JG is in. Well, let's get another. Speaking of JG, I know his name's going to be on this next wheel. Let's get a wheel spin in here, and then we'll talk about this pour a little bit more.
Doing it right
your
now.
Wheel spins or one of my wheel spins?
All right.
Bourbon.
One of the sample giveaways first. This is going to be for the New Riff 8-year rye. Double check that. Yep, the New Riff 8-year rye.
Nice.
So this is a new release. It just dropped over the weekend. But now New Riff has a standard release, 100 proof, 8 years for their rye, matching the bourbon that came out a few months ago. So let's get a sample going on this one.
I'm digging a nose
and
on
our winner is
Gandy
Road.
Gandy Road. Cheers,
Congrats,
man.
buddy.
Try before you buy, buddy.
Yeah, man. This
All right,
is
there's our first winner of the night.
Everything is hitting me mid palate, John, and then it goes into the finish. It's sweet, a little sweet up front, but everything like really stays mid palate for me on this. I like it a lot.
This is sweet on the nose for me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm confused. Like, is this his own? Is he distilling this or
No.
So
This is a blend of whiskeys that he did.
blend of whiskeys that he has and threw it into a barrel.
And I don't know if we're allowed to tell what he did or if he wants us to, but I have it.
I don't even know what it is. So just keep me in suspense for now.
So, John, you let us know in chat what you want us to know and what you don't. We'll let you do commentary on this as we go through it.
Yeah, and I'll taste. I seen my name. How goes the shit talking between Jeff and Darrell and John? Not much, man. Well, we'll let the line speak for itself. When it happens.
I keep it to a minimum, except when I'm on screen and I have the chance to call them out publicly.
Cheers, Doug H is in for 2. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers,
I'm
Doug.
just saying, if we got a bottle call anything, I'm probably in there.
Cheers, Jay Sales Boston. Cheers to you, buddy.
Ooh, that's super
Let's
sweet.
See.
Wow. It almost came across as like a honey finish or something like that. Like it's sweet on the mid.
All right. So you want to know what it is?
Not yet. No, I just took one sip.
Well, we may be here until after the stream to announce what this actually
Stop
is.
it.
Because Darrell is like that.
I took one sip. See, somebody called the cops on
It's
me.
actually so cohesive that I don't think I would have realized it's a
blend.
like just a blend in a barrel that got to mingle together in a barrel. It also doesn't have the some of those tannic notes that can come from those small barrels too.
Yeah, no, it's really, really, really well rounded.
So it says Kentucky on the front of it. Is it all Kentucky whiskey?
Yes.
Okay. It's funny because I get like a bright, like citrusy note kind of on the nose that would have made me think that maybe some MGP was blended in.
No, I think that's.
I'm leaning more some turkey.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was going to say.
Maybe it could be turkey with the citrus.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It reminded me of, even though that I know that it's not. So.
There are a lot of different things that make me say turkey. There's almost a little bit of a cherry. It's got the citrus too. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of banana there as well. I'm going through like a flavor wheel of fruits.
I get the banana.
Yeah.
Like a 100 proof, like Old Forest, a single barrel banana, not like too potent, not Jack.
Mm-hmm.
But I get that on the mid and a little bit of the finish. Citrus up front on the nose. This is good. Darrell, may be working on a client in Seacon very close to I'll be in Attleboro Saturday too. Let's but that tequila sale. God.
Yeah, that's a fun sample, John. I don't think I would have known this came out of your barrel was your own blend, like completely blind. I would think this is actually something that was on the shelf and officially released and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. I will say the thing that I feel like the barrel gives this is a little bit more viscosity and mouthfeel. than these normally would have. So that's where I feel like it shines too.
It feels like it's going to be. It's no turkey. Feels like it's going to be spicier on the nose than what actually shows up on the palate too. That's my other big observation on this is the nose.
I really like the mouthfeel on this. Excuse me, sorry. I ate some spaghetti early and fast tonight, and now I'm paying for it.
Sounds good. I love pasta.
You know, it's almost the texture-wise and where it finishes and everything. It almost hits me like a wheated bourbon, which is that's just more of where it's finishing and where I'm just feeling it. It smells like it's definitely got rye in it, but when I actually taste it, there's like a softness to it that's going to throw me off.
So as they're tasting through this, guys, we do this. Is it once a quarter and once a month, right, Jeff?
We do it every month. Every quarter we go a little bit hardcore, but every month we're doing giveaways.
I can't remember how often on the quarter piece of it, but yeah. So tonight we're going to be doing giveaways for our Patreon. If you guys are not a member of our Patreon, please sign up before we get these picks going, because you're not going to want to miss out on these picks. I promise you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And the Patreon helps out a lot too. I mean, the other thing that's going to help us out is doing more of the picks as they go on. So if you like our picks as they're coming out, the only way to get them going is to help support the group. And so far we've actually got 90 people in there total in the group so far. So it's been growing, and there is a free tier as well. If you are on the fence and just want to be involved, hop in that free tier. We do posts to the free tier every once in a while, keep people updated on news, and then that can even inform you on if you want to jump on for the other tiers, which is as low as $5 a month.
And on ours is set up a little bit different than most as far as tiers. So we try to keep it a little bit more reasonable for top tiers. You know, I know some people do 50 and 100. This isn't about making money for us. This is just about sharing whiskey. So anything that you can give and support is much appreciated, but we do give a lot back as well. So John Cladd is in for 4. There we go.
So hardcore.
All right, John.
John's been winning too. He just, oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. It's a never-ending story. Wife's doing another double, so I'm on like major daddy duty right now with all of them.
Well, let's do another Patreon giveaway here. This is going to be for another sample. So one of the things I do like doing, it's pretty much whenever I crack a bottle, I'm usually posting on there, giving early impressions, and then anyone that comments on the early impressions that would like a sample, they have a chance for it. So this one is going to be for the new Bardstown release. This is my favorite whiskey of the year. Kelsey and Darrell, you'll get your sample soon. Though I will need to know quickly if you do want a bottle.
I was going to say, I do want a bottle, so go ahead.
All right. I'll look at Party Source tomorrow, buddy.
All right.
So let's give away a sample here. Cheers, everybody, for this. This is for the Bardstown Amroot sample. All right. Thomas.
Hunter. There you go. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Congrats.
That's very high praise from Jeff on the bottle. So if you guys are getting a chance to taste this thing, we've tasted some really, really good whiskey this year so far. So,
it's like 6 all time on the things on the score sheet for me. I mean, it's high up there.
The Amroot, you said?
It's just, it's just
really good. I'll try that when you send it out. I'm really curious because it's different, like stat wise, you know what I mean? But like, it's probably up my alley because I like bourbon, rye, and single malts, you know.
Somehow on this one, even though it's only 17% 14-year turkey on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I'm drinking this, the turkey comes through even purer to me than the Series 11 Bardstown.
Oh, wow.
the way the oak and that cherry pops, I'm like, how is it doing that much heavy lifting?
Okay, stop twisting my arm. Stop twisting my arm. It hurts. I'll get a bottle if you can find
I'm
one.
excited about it. It's great. I'll look tomorrow. I grabbed Jason one earlier this week. They put some more on the shelf.
Oh, he got it back. Oh no, wait. Did he just have a sample or did he have a bottle prior?
I think he just had a sample, but he was looking to get a full bottle of it because he loves that sample so much too. He's gushing over it too.
Yeah.
Well, then buy it before he starts talking about it. Then that's for sure.
I poured so many samples of it. This is not all me. Don't you worry. She's like, that bottle just came in the house last week. How is that halfway down?
Okay, yeah, Jeff, this is a good question. Can you explain how Patreon Will works and why all the names are not on there? So
we'll have some wheel spins here shortly with all the names on it, but I do like to randomly post on Patreon and then just put something very small inside one of the posts that just says, comment below if you want in a giveaway. So I try to keep people on their toes that way. So the ones that are on the wheel are the ones that are keeping up with the feed and on their toes. We got to reward those that are paying attention. They know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and then we'll
especially JG. JG knows
Yeah.
what I'm doing. He's always the first to comment on everything.
We are going to be doing it by tier as well. So each tier will have their own wheel spin, and then there'll be a wheel spin with everybody in it as well. So that's kind of how that works. We'll keep everybody on their toes. Make sure you guys get on the super chats if you want in on some of these flights. Again, Darrell's doing a hitter rye flight. If you're into rye, I'm doing a Remus 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that will be a fun MGP flight. And then Jeff is going to do a flight that features a old 2006 MGP single barrel. So that's 10 years old. So really, really cool flights here, especially if you've never tasted older MGP. If you're just getting into MGP now, it's a different profile. It's a really different profile than what you've tasted. So lots of fun.
The heart of the Greg Metz years were my favorite. I think that was his era back in 2016. 2016 to what? 20?
Yeah.
Gosh, 2015 even?
Yeah.
Oh, just shut it, please.
All right.
Poured a little bit more.
Well, why don't we do a whiskey wheel spin? What do you guys say?
Let's do it. Rick Moreland, cheers, man. There's a pour for 3 and me. Cheers, Rick, for being in the chat. Ryan snuck in here too. Cheers, Ryan.
Yeah. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks, buddy. I got some good stuff to try thanks to him. Let's see here.
All right. Let's see what else we're going to drink tonight.
That was a pretty good spin.
Whiskey Friends Decide.
Whiskey Friends Decide. All right. First person in chat starting now. What is the wheel spin? What is the winning category here?
Yeah, what are we going to drink?
You get to come up with it.
So let's see who gets in and who's paying attention right now. And crickets. Oh, nope. Oh, no.
Amberana. Peated.
You guys can drink Ardbeg, but I can't. So,
they're trying to kill you, Kelsey.
They are trying to kill me.
All right.
I don't think, Darrell, you're on mute, buddy.
Good, because I was talking junk. What are we doing? All this garbo. Yeah, peated Ardbeg.
These are good choices
just
here.
Being yeah.
I need that block button.
We should make a blend of all these. We should finish some Ardbeg and some Amberana.
No. What do I have that's good Amberana? Oh my god.
So we're gonna go with Scotch or anything single malt related. So let's start with that.
Let's start with Scotch. Let's do that.
Scotch.
Yeah. Scotch in general. So the only thing I have that's single malt related close by is the Amroot. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of that guy. Any excuse to drink the Amroot.
We're doing single malt. I don't think any of my scotches are single malt. They're all like blended.
All right, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and do. This is a single malt, but it's American single malt. So
Yeah, I may have to do that.
Let me tell you guys, if you guys are not paying attention to Stranahan single malt, single barrels, dude, you are missing out. I'm not much of a Scotch drinker as much anymore, but these American single malts that they're putting out are delicious. So make sure you check those out.
If the answer is always Amroot, I better definitely go pick up some more tomorrow. It's gonna go quick. I need some of this for our end of year tournament. That's always in the back of my head now as I start getting low on these bottles as the year goes on. Like, oh no, it has to survive multiple rounds.
Who is Taylor Boone is in for one as well.
I haven't had that in a while.
Oh man, that's so good, dude.
Now, is that the bottle you got from Adam?
Yes.
Oh man,
I still have a backup in my closet as well.
That was the Houdini clone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's good.
I'm gonna pour the Jack single malt. I haven't had this in probably about a year.
I would say single barrels are good most of the time. The one that I will say is good on the regular shelf or stuff is I think it's called Blue Peak. It's a blue label. That one on the shelf is actually really pretty decent. The regular single malt, yeah, that one right there. Is that what it's called, Darrell?
Yeah, Blue Peak.
Also, I actually like their sherry finished that's on the shelf. Is actually pretty good too. Stranahan's. I think it's a little overpriced, but it's still good whiskey. Whereas these single barrels are great whiskey, and it's like $50.
How long has Stranahan's been around?
At
least
it's been around
years
for a
now
while.
at this point. It's been a while. Okay.
Yeah, it's been around for a while. Rick Moreland's in for one. No, man, you're good to get in on super chats.
Heck yeah, man.
We'll do the super chats at the end, just FYI.
Yeah.
So
at the end, and we'll have 3 winners out of all that too.
Oh man, I love
the spins that you see before the end of the stream are just for Patreon members. So don't let that throw you off. If you don't see your name, wait till the end.
All right, let's do another giveaway here. Now, for this one, we're going to do a bottle giveaway to everyone in the best friend and the BFF friend tiers. But I'm going to go with the 16-year Pinot finished American whiskey. Now, this is coming out of Nerds and Turds. Trev, David, and Kira picked this one. If you win this and you do have this, just let me know. I'll hook you up with something else, and then we'll play this one forward to next month. But this is one I really want to share around. I actually bought 5 of these. That way I could keep sharing them through. All right. Well, cheers to everybody. Good luck.
Cheers, man.
This
is a killer bottle, too, by the way. I mean, it is really good.
Douglas.
Right. Douglas. Cheers,
Haven't
buddy.
seen that name pop up in a bit. Congrats, man.
Yep. Oh, and I should preface there, we do like to spread the love on the bottle giveaway. So if you didn't see your name, Lance. Oh, no, Douglas was on there, too. Yep, Lance and Thomas. You won some bottles here the last couple months, so I took your names out. But you were good there. Oh, all right.
JG says it was founded in 2004. So
oh shit,
20 years.
Wow, it's been around a lot longer than I thought.
Man. Yeah, me too.
Imagine they got some stuff cooking from inception,
15.
dude. Oh my god, imagine they got some 20-year-old single malt right now.
I doubt it, but
why not? Like throw a couple barrels and just keep them away.
I would. You would think that, but I mean, I'm not in the know as much on their stuff, though.
That would be crazy. This is 6 years old, and it's freaking ridiculous. I can't imagine something like 15 year plus from them.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's getting hot. Milk was a bad choice.
Have you had an American single malt that was over 10 years old? I don't know if I've seen any.
Not that I recall off the top of my head. Chat, if you guys have seen an American single malt older than 10 years old.
What is the bullet? Is that age stated?
No, that was not age stated.
It's not that.
Oh, okay.
There's a 10-year Stranahan, isn't there?
Oh,
I think that's why I was asking the question originally. I thought the oldest I saw from them was 10 years. But yeah, I can't think of one that's more than double digits either. Curious if anyone in chat has one. Oh, yep, their Copperwolf just said it. Stranahan
has a 10-year.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a. Oh no, Peter White's like they got a 20-year. I thought I misread it, thinking that they did have a 20-year. No, hypothetically, Peter, I was just curious.
Mackenzie had a 10-year. Wondering if we got any age statements above that one. So EJ's got a local distillery. And the Turks got to try it on their tour of the U.S.
Oh, nice.
What is
are they in California yet? Are they at Vic's house already?
They are. They're with Vic. Ethan was in a very spicy mood about an hour and a half ago, though. Katie assured me that he hadn't even been drinking, so I just drive him crazy, I guess.
Well, you never know about the giant.
All right.
Well,
let's do another wheel spin here. We'll get some more names on this one. So this is going to be everybody in our whiskey friend and close whiskey friend tiers. Darrell, get that prize wheel ready.
I got it under me. We're good.
All right.
Oh, Mark B is in for 4.
Oh.
Hey, there he is. Hey, safe driving, buddy. Home now and loading. Good, buddy. You look like you had a good time over there in Louisville. I got to go to one of those meetups one of these days.
I heard Ethan had a new tramp stamp.
Speaking of Whiskey Row, they will be on the channel next week. So we're going to have David and Jamie. And the theme that we actually have planned for them is to help us pick our favorite ECBP batch. Wow, that was hard to say.
I thought you were stretching out from the heat there for a minute.
Wow, I think I was there for a second, man. It's rushing down the sides of my face.
Whale of cheese.
But that's going to be a fun flight to go through next week. I actually need some help blinding it here because I need to blind for myself too. So I'll be enlisting some help later after I get those all fours.
Because 3 of those are like probably 3 of my favorite ECBPs I've ever had. Outside of like I know what pirate bottles in there, but outside of that, the C919, the A919. What was the 4th? I know it was the pirate.
917?
Man.
Was it 917?
Whiskey, extreme heat, and acronyms don't go together. We got to get that whole cocktail together, John, to know how I'm feeling right now. I did it to myself.
John, I just capped yours and then re-smelled it. It's like vanilla ice cream right now. Holy crap.
Oh, that vanilla starting to emerge. Is that banana still there?
Do what?
Is that banana still there?
No, it's all vanilla now. Vanilla and caramel.
All right.
We never told you what it was. Let me know when you want to know.
Man, now I'm curious. Well, let's get this wheel spin going here. This is going to be for a prize wheel spin. So Darrell has his own wheel that is covered in various prizes. So we get to do a wheel spin followed by a wheel spin because we don't have enough wheels on this show. I actually have to talk to Trev. He does this overlay wheel. Ooh.
OH.
OH. All right. Congrats, OH.
He's still living
Trev has this overlay wheel that he can put on the screen that spins while he's live. I need to figure out how he does that.
All right. Well, my kids were smearing it slightly, but everything looks like it's pretty legible. But we're going to spin it up for Mr. OH over here, see what he wins. Wait for Jeff.
You're coming into me drinking water.
Fix it, Jeff. Fix it.
Fix it. What did you do?
I didn't touch anything.
You instead of Darrell.
You were just making sure I'm hydrated, just like a Top Dog reminded me here. Better drink some water.
What is it gonna be?
Ooh.
I can't read that. What does it say?
Head-to-head or solo challenge? Knowing him, he might do
Oh,
a head-to-head.
Oh, OH.
So he'll
Head
have
to
the
head
option
or
when he gets
solo
back.
challenge. If he wins the challenge, he also gets one of our Glens. So that's what also goes with that particular prize.
Cheers, Jay. Good to see you, buddy, in here.
Okay.
I'll
See if
be
these guys can
interested
pick some
on
of their
the
whiskeys.
stream tonight, Jay. That would be a fun one.
Yeah. Oh, I just literally clipped my hair into my cap. If you can see that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right here, I went to close it and I clipped some of my beard. Oh, that didn't feel good. It's like telling me I gotta cut it, man. It's too long. Oh my goodness.
All right. Let's hear what's in this thing. Now I'm totally curious.
Yeah, I'm curious too. I don't know. I would have thought MGP, a little bit of MGP, but it's none. So.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting.
confused.
That's even more interesting, John. All right. So you guys have had enough time to taste this.
Yeah.
It's a 6-gallon barrel blend. The
Okay.
bases are 4 bottles of Knob Creek single barrels
Good
at 120 proof. Four barrels of 1792 single barrel at 120 proof.
All right, that's the banana.
And then added on top of those 8 bottles is all my Kentucky floor bottles gone with the theme no bottles on the floor in 24. So
How many?
everything that's in the blend that we're tasting.
Was it just a bunch of rent? Like a lot of them?
Yeah, he said 24 different bottles.
Oh, 24. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap.
Okay, first off, Kelsey, was your Knob Creek alarm going off?
Yes.
I mean, you usually detect the
Yeah.
Jim Beam. Was
yeah,
it?
I didn't want to say anything because I knew what it was in there. So
Even nose in the snow. I don't get Jim Beam. I don't
Me neither.
I don't get nutty like
I
that.
do. It's not nutty, but there is definitely a beam profile on that. It's more like aged beam, like 12 and 15-year-old is what it reminds me of. It's where it's a little bit more fruit forward, but it still has that beam profile to me.
Dude, it's all that for me on the nose. It's all that citrus and like vanilla. It's almost like a cake batter, like literally like a Duncan Hines like vanilla cake. You're mixing it in the bowl, and that note of that vanilla right there, not the frosting, but just the
100%
batter.
agree.
Yeah, that's what's coming out more and more for sure.
Just lovely cake batter. I love the nose. Like it's super sweet up front. It's nice.
I forgot how good this
man.
Two Souls Watershed ASM was. Yeah, man, that's killer bottle.
I haven't had
those Two Souls. Oh, did I send you those Two Souls?
Not a watershed.
I don't think
I'm
you've
not
seen
familiar
him.
with that.
I've tasted it because Sam got some, but
That's a single malt, right? ASM, American single malt.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I haven't had that. I've seen my name pop up.
No, I haven't had that one.
this
I've
was-
had the Watershed finished in the Watershed, but that was a bourbon.
Jay giving me shit. Oh man, not gonna let me live it down.
Oh, he said it definitely has at least 20 different distilleries, all from Kentucky.
Jeez.
All right.
He said,
All
I
from
would not
Kentucky.
waste my turkey in there, is what he said. So everything but turkey is in that. That's funny. Because there are a lot of citrus notes that remind me of turkey. Wow, that's interesting, John. That's really, really good. Great job. Great job, man.
Was there any thought into this, John, or did you literally just pick up all your Kentucky stuff and throw it into a barrel? Because it blended nicely.
It did.
And no, I'm like literally, I give you high praise on that because you would think throw in 26 different. Well, actually, it's more than that because it was like 4 different single barrels here, so it's like 30 plus bottles for it to blend as nicely as it is kind of that's impressive. Not even kind of. This is good, man.
It is very good.
I love the nose.
I love like I said, my things that really shine on this, John, are the mouthfeel and the nose for me. Just killer, as well as how balanced it is. Nothing is really like sharp or sticking out. Like one thing just sticks out really bad. It's all cohesive. So
What did he say here? The thought is to keep tasting it so
Alright.
it doesn't get over oaked. I would imagine, and bottle it as soon as it's ready, or when Renee says it's ready.
That's awesome.
So how long
I
was it
think
in
as
the barrel?
soon as it's ready and when Renee says it's ready is the same thing.
Do we know
think
how
that's
long
what
it
he
was
said.
in the barrel? I may have missed it.
He said
He didn't tell me how
5
long.
months.
Do you have it?
5 months?
5 months.
5 months.
5 months.
In a 6-gallon barrel, right?
Yeah.
In a
6
6-gallon
gallon
barrel.
Okay. Wow.
So that's a good time to mingle, man. For those getting ideas for blend again in 2025, 6-gallon barrel might be the winning trick here. I don't think Jason's outlawed this.
All right, guys, we're going to shut the super chats off in about 10 minutes. So make sure you guys get in on that. It's time for another whiskey wheel spin, I believe. Let's do something else. Let's see what else we're drinking.
All right. Let's do it up.
Lots of
Oh,
good spin.
0 Saints. 2 for me and 2 for Major Zero. There you go.
0 Saints, Mark B. Now I see.
I need
Now I see
somebody
where
on
all
my
these
side,
lines are
man.
being drawn. Maybe I'll have to be less nice next time. You know, jeez.
I don't know that you can be less nice, Jeff. He'll still be nice.
He's mean to me.
I don't know. We'll have to let me simmer down. You know, after Monday, we'll see.
Marty, I heard you already killed your bottle of it already.
Hey,
so-
Marty.
Cheers, buddy.
They quit giving away our barrel. What do we got here? Daily
favorite. Ooh, that's an easy
Daily
one.
favorite. Oh man.
Easy one.
Damn,
Okay.
my daily
Okay.
favorite. If I
Man.
go back, it's probably like an
Let us-
Elijah, but
Let us know your daily favorite in chat as we go through this too.
let's figure it out.
You know, I'm gonna go bougie on everybody, so I apologize for it. But my daily favorite is anything MGP related, and I've got this delicious bottle of 7-year MGP by my side right now.
7-year. Is that from Mr. Frenchie?
Yeah, poor nerds. Wild turkey is my everyday favorite. So, Mr. John, I'm sure would agree with me in some respects.
Which John?
John Pete's.
Oh yeah. Well, let me pull up the next Patreon wheel too. This will be for another wheel spin as Darrell figures out his pour. I've got 2 of those left.
Philip Vincent.
You got 2 of what left?
2 of the oh, that's the wrong wheel. I've got 2 of the Patreon wheels left. So
Gotcha.
that was the super chat wheel.
Major Zero, those single barrels are legit coming out of Old Dom, man.
Yes.
Really, really good. I can't wait for you guys to try ours, but
I did it again.
come on, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be talking about that cast strength here very soon.
I think
So-
you're going to screw it up, John, if you add French oak to that.
I still got to do stuff with those French
I'm
oaks.
just not a big
Little
fan of
bits
French
maybe.
oak and turkey. I can't imagine that tasting good, but I could be wrong.
All right.
101 is
Let's
so good.
spin this wheel, and Darrell, this will be for another prize wheel spin.
All right.
So
Trying to
OH, we'll
read.
have to get with him, see if he wants to do a challenge.
Copperwolf.
Next one is Ryan Copperwolf.
Congrats,
Cheers,
Ryan. Let's see what you get here, buddy. Let me pull this up. What did Tom say? If Darrell says anything better for gay, you know he's straight up lying. What do you mean by that, Tom? If I say anything's better than Forgate, what are we talking about?
Ooh, that was a big spin.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Gentle with that little wheel. Ooh, dusty pour.
Dusty pour.
I'll take that one.
All right.
I'll send him something because he sent me some stuff
Mm.
fairly recent. So I'll get you a dusty pour, Ryan. I got a couple
Ooh.
goodies over here.
It's interesting, Major Zero, because we're going to record all 3 of us are going to record a review together of that cash strength too tonight. So that'll be coming
Yeah, I
out
got it
soon.
right here.
Tony Bag of
Oh, wait.
Donuts. Cheers. Whiskey Friends got a huge haul today. Right now, I've got Dark Horse French Oak Bourbon. So
Dark Arts, nice.
cheers, man. Yeah,
Some
that
Memphis bourbon
cash
right
drink
here.
right there is,
pretty
and yes,
fun.
it is actually that dark, people. It is that dark, and it's only
Yeah, it's 6 years.
6 years
years,
old.
yeah.
So
6 years, 121 proof on this. I think it's batch 1 of their cask strength is what I'm holding here.
Yes.
it is tasty, and it is a high rye bourbon, 44% rye. So
Mhm.
Yep.
I got some really high scores for me. I actually really, really like that bottle. So I'm really curious to see what they do in the next couple of years, man, because
oh, great, Maureen.
we
So
tasted
glad.
some good stuff.
You can share those with Gary if you want to, but you don't have to.
One last wheel spin here. All right, we'll load everyone's names in. This is when I like to try to break the wheel a little bit. But everybody is in this particular wheel spin. This one will be easy to identify when I share screen. All right. Good luck, everyone.
Wow.
This will be for another prize wheel here.
Mark B.
Oh, it almost got to the yellow.
Oh.
Graham.
Tristan Graham. Ethan and
Nice.
Katie.
And this is
All
for
right.
one of my wheel spins, right?
Yep.
Jeff,
This will be the
Blake's
last
worried
one
about
here.
you, buddy.
Let's do
Oh
it.
my gosh, I'm trying to remember to hydrate here. Top Dog keeps reminding me to drink water every now and then. Oh, that Blake's reminding me to drink water now too.
All right, let's do it up.
All right, here we
They
go.
say sitting in a sauna is good for the health, you know?
Is it red? It is red, Jaden. You are right from a distance. What is it?
Oh,
Oh, it was. Oh, a Glen of mine. Shit. Wait, I think they got one now. Oh, wait, do they not? Crap.
all right.
I think they do.
We'll check
If
with
they
them.
don't,
We'll
well,
check with them.
yeah, let's find out.
All
Can we
right.
message now? Because if not, like we can spin it and get somebody else.
Oh, we'll spin it later if we have to.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have.
All right. Congratulations to Ethan and Katie. If you've already got a Glen, I think you do. We'll
do
find
something
something.
different.
Yeah.
Copper Wolf is in for 2 as well. Before we close
All
it out
right.
on the super
Oh,
chat.
for the super chats.
For the super chats. So let me catch up on the super chats here, make sure I got those loaded.
Some things that we can be telling you guys about coming up for those that are joining late or haven't heard. We do have some barrel picks coming out soon. We have 2 from Backbone coming, 1 from Blue Note, which is really, really good. And then also the Old Dom single barrel pick, which is one of the last 4 MGP barrels that they had left. That is a very tasty barrel. And then we will be doing a pick, excuse us, in September of Hard Truth. So that one will be coming down the pipe as well. Lots of fun stuff that we're going to be doing along the way, but those should be coming out. The first 4 will be coming out shortly. So make sure you guys get in time to grab one of those bottles. It's going to be a lot of fun hearing your guys' feedback on them.
Telling you that Hard Truth. Just wait. That may be like my favorite pick that we do. And I haven't even tasted it yet.
I'm telling
I
you.
just know them and I know what they do for us. And we're probably going to get something that's pretty crazy. So be on the lookout, guys. If you're not a Patreon, I'm telling you, if you like rye whiskey, if you like Hard Truth, even if you don't like rye, because I have yet to say that Hard Truth was a rye and a blind. I just knew that it was Hard Truth and I called it, but like it doesn't taste like a rye to me per se.
It's super fruity. Even their White Dog is super uber fruity. So,
dude, like they're doing crazy stuff. Like next year when the bourbon single barrels are out, we're gonna definitely be on the freaking lookout for one of those. Those things were just
crazy good.
Oh my god, silly good.
Those guys know what they're doing there, and I'm telling you now, like I said last year, that distillery is about to freaking blow up as far as popularity. I really do. It's crazy how much it's grown already this year. with their distribution, but also I think next year, the more people taste it, find out what it's about, find out and meet the people that are there doing it, everybody's going to be becoming a huge fan. They go all out with hospitality, and they have a great restaurant on site, an amphitheater on site, an ATV thing.
Everything about the place.
A lot of fun. Just don't ride with Brian. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. I love that place. That's probably like my favorite distillery at the moment. Just
I would agree with you.
In general, like just the grounds, the people, the whiskey. Like, I don't think there's one that I prefer over that right now. Like, they're doing it right.
Copper Wolf, we're all excited about that one, man. The caramel and chocolate blend. Even Darrell said that he's excited about that one. He doesn't
that
like
one. Yeah, it was.
He didn't like the chocolate one as much, but I'm telling you, the way that they blended it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And there's so much stuff in the works, man. That's just going to be crazy from them. Ugh.
All right, guys. So we're looking at 7:57, 3 minutes left. Let's do some super chat giveaways here. We're turning it off.
Let's do that here. I turned off that. Let me do the quick check here to make sure I'm good on all the accounting. Thank you so much, everybody who threw in tonight. Excited to share some stuff with you. Let's see.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about. Make sure you guys are sharing your whiskey.
Oh. As he says it, he kicks himself.
And he kicks himself. Jeez. And he's back.
He's back.
Sorry. Hit a button. Hit a button.
Man.
I had a you moment the other day. I was streaming from my phone and I did a thumbs up and all of a sudden bubbles and fireworks started. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that.
Yeah, I hate that thing. Darrell can tell you how much I hate that thing.
All right. I got this worked out. This is great. All right, here we go. Let's share screen. We are confirmed.
Rick, I'm
Let's
right there
do
with you,
this.
brother.
All right, how many times I got to do this? 29 times?
Stop
Yes.
it. Terrible. Oh, my God.
You guys stop encouraging him. He does not need encouragement for this stuff.
I kind of lost count somewhere around 50.
That was 29.
Just
sure I
spin
can
the
start
damn
over?
wheel.
How do you
All right.
make something more random?
Our first one
Hot
here.
dog!
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
What? That's awesome.
Which one was
Isn't
that
that
for?
right?
We didn't say that. Which one was it for? Which one?
Send him to Bardstown, man.
What's the first one scrolling? Oh, we don't even have it scrolling.
Mine was the first one scrolling, so I can
All right,
send
so
him
New
Do that one.
the
send him
old
that
Scout
Henry.
single barrel here. So John, you get the old Scout 10-year single barrel, distilled in 2006, bottled in 2016. Congratulations, buddy.
Does that come along with a flight too, Jeff, or was that just a sample? Sorry for him.
Flight 2. I always put a blind flight in those
Okay.
sample packs. All right.
Next one will
Here's
be for me,
John.
guys.
So
Banger,
next
banger,
one
rye
is from
flight.
Darrell.
This is for Darrell's rye flight. If you guys are paying attention. Stacy.
Stacy. Nice.
All
Let's
right.
get that girl a rye flight. She likes green anyway, so.
Oh, man. Yeah, this will be interesting.
Congratulations.
You're going to have to let me know your thoughts on these because the ones I'm sending, I think, are stellar. So hopefully you think the same.
All right. Last winner. This is for Kelsey's flight of the Remus Reserve.
Remus Reserve, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's see who's going to win this week.
Oh, the randomization works.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus.
Randomized 29 times, spun 3 times. That was the magic solution for you, buddy. Congrats.
All right, Uncorked. I'll get that to you, buddy.
Congrats, buddy. That's funny.
Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with us tonight. I do want to say something on a personal note to Scott and his family. You guys haven't heard. He's not doing real well, and he's not going to be. He's made his choice to go ahead and stop with whatever it is to keep him alive, and
Wait, that
Scott
just happened?
Scott's Pigley.
No, I heard about Scott, but you just said they chose not to.
Yeah, Scott made the decision that he did not want to do anything else to try to sustain his life. So
Was that before he went into the hospital?
no, this is after he went in. So
Oh, geez, I didn't know that. Oh.
yeah, Mike Stahl sent out a message today about it. So just send out your thoughts and prayers to him and his family. If you guys don't know, Fifth Quarter Tailgate was Scott's channel and handle. Been in all kinds of the whiskey community. So just make sure that you guys send out some prayers and thoughts for him and his family. And this time it's a difficult decision, but he was in a lot of pain. So, hopefully this, eases that pain, and we just, we're going to miss him. So.
Dude, that sucks. Fuck. I didn't know that part of it.
Let's do a pour for Scott before we leave.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Freaking, he's a 4-gate junkie, so I'm gonna grab a 4-gate pour. Yeah, man. It's not trying to get emotional. It's been crazy.
It's for such a young guy to be doing that. So yeah, cheers, Bobby. Let's all raise a glass to Scott and his family. Cheers to you, buddy. We're gonna miss you. Cheers.
Oh man.
So sorry to bring it down on a emotional note, but we thank you guys so much for being here. So I hope you guys will keep following us to see what all is going on. But obviously, losing somebody in the whiskey community is hard, but especially somebody who's been involved in such a part of the whiskey community for a while. So cheers to you guys. We're just going to sign off and say thanks for all of the support, but we'll see you guys next Wednesday. We'll have some upcoming videos as well. We love you guys, and we'll send you on over to Jason for his stream, and we'll talk to you guys sometime in the near future. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello